Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking you deep into the world of rugged SUVs with something bold, powerful, and truly unexpected. This is the all-new 2026 Lada Niva Trailhawk. Yes, you heard that right. Lada, the legendary Russian automaker, is bringing a redesigned Niva to the international stage with the Trailhawk edition, and the 2026 model finished in gray is making waves. What was once known as a no-nonsense, off-road workhorse has now evolved into a stylish, tech-packed, go-anywhere beast. And with rumors of this model targeting the US and European markets, people are seriously starting to take notice. Let's start with that first impression, the design. The 2026 Lada Niva Trailhawk is no longer boxy and basic. It has undergone a major transformation, keeping its signature toughness but adding modern style and aggressive off-road detailing. In the gray color, the SUV has a commanding presence. The front grille has grown wider and more pronounced, with sharp hexagonal mesh and the bold Lada badge sitting at the center. LED matrix headlamps replace the old halogens, paired with high-mounted daytime running lights that give it a squinting, muscular glare. Below that, you've got a heavy-duty skid plate with integrated fog lights and tow hooks, Trailhawk badging proudly displayed. The body design is sculpted with squared-off fenders, large black cladding, and chunky 18-inch off-road alloy wheels wrapped in all-terrain tires. The side profile shows a lifted suspension and roof rails, ready for racks, tents, or extra gear. Matte black mirrors, black window trim, and a Trailhawk exclusive hood graphic give the Niva that stealthy, expedition-ready vibe. Around the back, the Lada Niva Trailhawk carries full-width LED tail lamps, a rear tow hook, a side-hinged tailgate with spare tire mount, and dual exhaust tips peeking out from under the rear bumper. It's boxy where it needs to be, but with enough curves and tech to make it look totally modern. Now step inside and you'll be surprised by how far Lada has come. The 2026 Niva Trailhawk cabin is rugged but far from barebones. It now features a digital instrument cluster and a large floating 10.5-inch infotainment touchscreen with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Soft touch materials are used in key areas, but it still has a durable, off-road ready finish. You've got rubberized floor mats, water-resistant fabric seats, and red Trailhawk stitching throughout the cabin. There's even a heated steering wheel, dual-zone climate control, and a 9-speaker surround sound system. For the driver, the cockpit is all about control and clarity. A rotary terrain dial lets you switch between snow, mud, sand, and rock crawl modes with real-time suspension and throttle adjustments. The digital gauges show you pitch, roll, and off-road data like torque split and differential lock status. Hill descent control, hill start assist, and a 360-degree camera with underbody view make this one of the most user-friendly off-roaders out there, especially for beginners. Under the hood, the 2026 Niva Trailhawk gets a big upgrade over past models. The standard engine is a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 that pushes out 210 horsepower and around 280 pound-feet of torque. It's mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission that's tuned for torque-heavy off-road action. This setup feels powerful off the line, with plenty of grunt for steep climbs, rock crawling, and hauling. If you're craving more power, there are whispers about a plug-in hybrid variant in the works too, but that's not confirmed yet. The Trailhawk's suspension has been totally reworked for real trail performance. It features upgraded dampers, reinforced axles, and full-time 4-wheel drive with low-range gearing. The ground clearance sits at around 10.4 inches, with approach and departure angles of 35 and 31 degrees respectively. That's serious off-road capability, even compared to bigger names like the Jeep Wrangler or Ford Bronco. On the road, the ride is firm but surprisingly controlled. Lada has done a lot to improve cabin insulation, so highway cruising feels quieter than you'd expect from a rugged utility vehicle. When it comes to safety, the 2026 Niva Trailhawk doesn't cut corners either. It includes a modern suite of driver assists like adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and auto emergency braking. You also get lane keeping assist, front and rear parking sensors, and a driver attention monitor. It's the first Niva model to bring these high-end safety features to the table, making it suitable not just for adventurers but for families who need peace of mind on and off the road. Now, let's talk about availability and pricing, the big question everyone's asking. While the Niva Trailhawk is confirmed for Russia and select Eastern European markets first, strong demand and positive global buzz have prompted Lada to plan a North American variant. Expected release in the US is early 2026, with pre-orders possibly starting by the end of 2025. Pricing is estimated to begin at around $32,000 for the base Trailhawk trim, with the fully loaded version reaching up to $39,000, still very competitive compared to rivals in the same category. That's serious value when you consider the off-road hardware, tech, and uniqueness this SUV brings. In the gray color, especially with the Trailhawk accents, this model stands out as a bold, gritty adventure rig, but also sleek and modern enough to drive to work or take on a weekend trip. It's designed for real off-roaders who want something different. It's also a perfect YouTube or Instagram star. It looks incredible in drone shots, especially in mountain or desert settings, and the LED lighting gives it a cinematic flair at night. The 2026 Lada Niva Trailhawk is a reminder that you don't need to follow trends to make an impact, you just need to stick to your identity and evolve. Lada has done exactly that. They've taken the DNA of the original Niva and injected it with smart design, modern tech, and serious capability. For those who want something rare, rugged, and ready for anything, this SUV might just be the sleeper hit of 2026. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more upcoming car breakdowns and sneak peeks into the hottest rides of the year. We'll see you in the next video.